Scouts Canada has been helping children and youth develop skills and character through outdoor activities since 1914. In light of physical distancing measures due to COVID-19, Scouts has made a move online to continue to provide its programs. Joining me now to talk all about what's new is Rover Scout and Youth Program Specialist Siobhan Ward. Siobhan, thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Yeah, no worries.
So Scouts usually all meet up together and do activities together, but in the age of physical distancing, how are you guys continuing to do things?
Yeah, so we actually found it incredible, literally within days of us announcing the pause of in-person programming, which was right around the time that physical distancing measures came into place. Our groups just naturally started finding ways to meet online, whether that was through Zoom or Skype or another platform. And so we've had groups continuing. We've had groups who've continued to meet since March, meeting through, some sort of virtual platform, just to give those kids still the sense of normalcy. We've had such incredible feedback from parents, especially. I just got feedback from a parent today that said everything in their kid's life was uprooted in mid-March. Everything they loved, school and swimming and going to church, stopped all of a sudden. But scouting was the one thing that continued for him, and it's the one thing that's the same, and it really does give him a sense of comfort. And the parents are really appreciative that something stays the same, even if it's a little different. But even if it's a little different, that consistency of still meeting their friends once a week and doing activities.
So what kind of activities are you guys doing? And I understand that some of them are still helping the community as well.
Yeah, so a lot of our groups are really just kind of continuing what they're doing. We've had backyard campouts, we've had campfires, we have groups doing food drives to help, a lot of the food banks that are really struggling right now due to more people using them. We have groups who are making masks or like the mask ear guards to help people. We have groups doing everything. We have groups just doing some of their regular programming too, getting ready to go outside, exploring nature as much as they can while still remaining safe.
So specifically here in Winnipeg, the First Crestview Scouts collected over 1,300 pounds of food for Winnipeg Harvest. Can you chat a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course. First Crestview just stepped up. They managed to arrange a completely physical distancing friendly food drive where people left the food donations out and they collected them. They collected over 1,300 pounds of food for Winnipeg Harvest. If people are still interested in donating, they're encouraging you to go to winnipegharvest.org to continue. But that's been astounding how much they managed to do while still, following all physical distancing protocols.
One other thing that I read about is Scouts Canada has developed this free scouting at home. Can you tell me a little bit about what that is and if that's something that other people can participate in too?
Yeah, of course. So we kind of, from a national standpoint, decided that our place that we could help is to support programming for scouting youth. But then we realized that it wasn't any different for us to support scouting or programming for non-scouting youth. So we've taken a bunch of our favorite activities and kind of grouped them into themes and posted them every week or every second week through our Scouting at Home webpage. So it's activities that include like building things, science experiments. There is some scouting specific stuff. We do have some badge work or some ideas for badge work. But, you want to work on that and you're a non-scout? Absolutely. Or you want to just try some of the other activities? Like, absolutely have fun. So lots of parents, both scouting and non-scouting, excited to see activities, a lot of them that can be done without parental support. So you don't necessarily need, someone there helping facilitate. You just need to kind of set up your kid and then they're good to go. Lots of parents excited to see our different themes, especially things that, we like to do well. So getting out and exploring nature, helping your community, those kinds of things.
Nice. And I also understand that you guys have started releasing a newsletter as well for people to read.
Yeah, so part of our Scouting at Home webpage is we do a newsletter as well that highlights some of the activities. You can get it into your inbox. There's a sign up on our website, so scouts.ca/get involved. You can sign up and get the newsletter sent to your inbox, scouting, non-scouting, parent, non-parent, whatever you want to do, and we'll highlight some of the activities and you'll find out first when new things come out.